So big, so quick. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you're doing fabulous today. I'm sure you've seen from the title of the video what this is about. You already know, but for some reason I'm still quite nervous to have the words flow from my mouth to you, knowing that I am making the announcement. But if you're new over here, welcome. I am Alicia Kim. Sit back, relax, enjoy the video. You're going to want to join the family because I am embarking on a whole new journey. So please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And to my big up crew, go on, do. You know me love you already, right? And yeah, we are about to take on a new journey, embark on something we have never taken on before. I have no clue. This is my first time. I know I'm beating around the bush, going around and around, but as you've seen in the title, I'm pregnant, guys. I am very pregnant, and it's still so surreal. It's still so, I won't say unbelievable, but it's still very exciting. And now that I'm finally sharing it with you, I must say it's surreal in a way to know that there's a baby on the way. I am a baby on the way. It's mine, finally, at 35. Here I am about to embark on motherhood. So, yeah, I am 4 months pregnant and a few days right now. And honestly, I've been holding this in. In the beginning, I was sure that of course I'm going to announce it. Of course I'm going to take the big up crew on the journey. Of course. But as I've progressed in my pregnancy and as I bond with my baby in my tummy, and as I reflect on how the internet is, I started to wonder, do I want to announce this? Do I want to share it? Do I want to put it out there? And I spoke to my doctor. He said, make your announcement at 3 months and whatever. And I'm like, first things first, I need to tell my family. So that's the reason I went to Jamaica, to tell mommy, to tell my brothers, to tell friends, and everyone is very, very excited. I feel blessed because I remember talking to you and I was saying, I don't know if this is going to happen for me, especially at my age. I know I'm just 35 and I feel young and all of that, but it's an advanced age to be having your first child, if we're going to be real. So I kind of started thinking maybe it's not going to happen naturally for me. Maybe I need to have procedures or adopt or look into other ways of bringing a child of my own. And I was like, it's not going to happen in 2025, so maybe it's going to happen when I'm 36. And I was really thinking about it a lot in the latter years. So the last few years, especially last year, I was talking about it a lot because I had so many changes going on, and I'm like, when am I going to be a mother? And just to know that God decided to bless me with a baby, a little one, and it happened naturally. It happened when I least expected it, but really, really, I think wanted it. I just feel overjoyed, and sometimes so much emotions. I think it's pregnancy emotions because I've been having a rough pregnancy, to be honest with you. The morning sickness is 24-hour sickness, the sleepiness, the tiredness. I have so much to share with you. I am all over the place, but the gist of it is that I am pregnant and I am very, very happy. I'm comfortable with sharing it with you. I know everyone will have their own opinion and whatever, but I'm not worried about that at all. I am just in bliss, to be honest with you, and so happy, especially going to Jamaica, sharing it with my mother and chilled with my family. I did record all of that, so you guys will see. And yeah, I was having second thoughts about sharing it on my channel, but then I'm like, am I going to take a 1 year break from YouTube? How will I navigate it all? And the thing is, surprisingly for me, I know I've gained weight because I weigh every time I go to the doctor, and I can see the changes. But you guys have been so sweet and so gracious. No one has even mentioned it, like, Kim, you're gaining weight, whatever. No one has said a thing. So I'm like, okay, nobody noticed any changes, so that is good. But when I was in Jamaica, girl, I was so insecure. I was, oh, that's why I didn't even shop for Jamaica. All I had was oversized t-shirts and leggings. And then the days when I was filming, it's oversized button front shirts, button shirts, and like my shorts or whatever, but making sure it's oversized because my belly has started to grow while I was in Jamaica. The one time where I was way insecure and worried was when I went to the river. I was in like that little cover-up thing, and I was really walking from behind, so no, you guys didn't really see my belly at all. And then when I was in the water dancing, when I saw that footage, I'm like, my belly, I get big, my belly big. Like, I had to chop that footage up so that you guys wouldn't see and let the cat out the bag. But yeah, it's happening. And when I found out, I recorded that. I recorded a few of my doctor visits. I've been chronicling my little journey, like my doctor visits and things like that, because as I said, I didn't know if I was going to post or not going to post, but just in case, you know, I'm a vlogger, so I have them. So I is this pregnancy brain? I don't know what was I saying. I don't remember. But yeah, I've been chronicling, I've been documenting like my doctor visits and things like that. And I've been just taking notes of everything. So I just told mommy when I was in Jamaica. So I went the majority of my pregnancy without her knowing. And you know, I had to be hiding my belly from her. I am so sick. I wanted to go to Jamaica for a while, but I've just been too sick to travel. Too much nauseousness, too much throwing up, and TMI, just a lot. I am experiencing all the pregnancy symptoms that you can think about. So I missed my flight in February when I wanted to go, but I finally went down, let her know. You'll see that, you'll see their reaction, and yeah, it's just happiness. But I have been, as I said, I'm happy to be pregnant, but I did not know pregnancy could be this rough. In terms of, I thought, you know, morning sickness only happened in the mornings. No, not for me, not for Kim. This is a 24-hour thing that I go through. When I eat, I just have to make up my mind, okay, you're going to throw up, but I want to eat it anyway. And I don't know, I think pregnancy is the furthest thing from any of you guys' mind, because the obsession I had with cheese patty needed to be studied, and it was only because of my baby in my tummy, because I was never a patty person. But almost every day I had a cheese patty or two, to be honest with you. But separate and apart from the nauseousness, the vomiting, the sleepiness, I'm healthy. My doctors have been really nice, really just focusing on making sure that throughout the entirety of the pregnancy, that things are progressing in a healthy way. And especially they're like, you know, it's a geriatric pregnancy. Even though I'm only 35, that's wild to say. But yes, when you're 35, they really pay close attention to you and just make sure that the complications don't worsen, or there's no complications at all. So I've been kind of very mindful of, you know, everything. But yeah, I just really wanted to sit down and share this news with you. I guess I can show you my tummy. I am almost halfway through, as I told you. Let me get this chair out of the way. Whoa. So from the front, very broad, and from the side, so this is my belly right now. Bring it down a little bit. Yeah, this is my belly, guys. So it's starting to show. It's kind of high up here, starting to show. So I had to decide, am I going to reveal it, or am I going to keep this a secret? But how am I going to vlog? Because it's gonna have to be from neck up. And even then, I know changes may start happening with my face and my features. One of the things I noticed, I am breaking out so badly. So I have makeup on. You can't really see I have a lot of dark spots, things like that. I have terrible heartburn. Ooh, the heartburn. I can't sleep. I have to be sleeping sitting up. It's a lot. It's a lot. But now that I've told my friends and my family, they've really been guiding me and saying, you know, it's normal, this is normal. My Google has been on fire because that's all I do is Google things. But yeah, when I found out, to be honest, I think I was having the conversation with you in December that I don't know if it's going to happen for me this year or if it's going to happen for me naturally at all. So I kind of accepted that if I am going to have a child, it's going to be through like IVF or something. I kind of accepted that maybe it wasn't going to be natural for me. So when I was late, I wasn't really paying that no mind. Like, yeah, it's just another day. Until I was very late. I was late. And I'm like, okay, it's time to take a test. So I took the test. And even then, I was kind of a little bit hoping, but a little bit, I don't want to get disappointed or whatever. And then when it came back positive, I was so happy I cried. I documented that because a part of me kind of knew that it was my time, but I wasn't really sure. So I took the test and then I made my first doctor's appointment, and the rest is history. A lot of people around me are predicting that I'm going to be having a girl. I think it's because I'm so girly, so everyone expect, oh, she need a little mini she need a girl. But I have my thoughts, and I personally think it's a boy. I don't know, but the thing is, either gender is fine by me. But I do think it's going to be a boy. I don't know. We don't know the gender as yet, but the doctors know the gender from my blood work. So they're going to mail the envelope to me, and then now I have to decide, am I going to do a gender reveal? Are we just going to keep it private? Like, what to do with that? So I don't know yet, but I don't know the gender as yet. I just have a little feeling inside. I don't know. But yeah, guys, I don't want to be talking too much. I'm already out of breath. And I want to sleep, to be quite honest with you. But you know, I've had so many different phases of my life since I've started vlogging, and I've shared so much with you. And to be honest, this is the most important chapter of my life. I feel extremely blessed. I feel extremely happy that I'm able to carry forth a child. I'm just praying for a healthy baby, 10 toes and 10 fingers. That's all that I can ask for, just a happy, healthy baby. And I am excited to document this chapter of my life because, as I said, I think this is the most meaningful, happy chapter. And after experiencing so many different things and phases, this child has already brought so much joy to my life, so much hopefulness. I already feel the mother instinct in me, the protectiveness and all of that, and I'm just so happy. Hope you guys enjoyed the little chit chat and the announcement. Oh, it's upside down, sorry. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.